Los.
Hi.
Hi Leute. Hi.
We're back. We are back with our live tutorial, and I hope you guys have seen our live tutorial which we made last week, Thursday. And last week what we showed was how to froth the milk with very simple tools that you can use at home. And also showed you some basics on how you can train latte art back home, and I said prepare your milk.
I am Dritan, I'm the barista. She's
Right,
Maria, the moderator, yes, and behind the camera today is Media.
Good, so that's the setup for today, also the same as last week. And today, what we're going to show, Dritan, what is it?
Today we will show how can I steam the milk with a professional machine.
Okay.
And what is important. I have a lot of questions for baristas around the world. They ask me about lactose-free soy milk,
Fresh whole milk.
Fresh whole milk, and And,
so what do they want to know, your people?
Yeah, I want to show the people that it's not important what kind of milk we use for steaming the milk, for latte art too. It's important for the taste, but not for the steaming and not for latte art.
Okay, so we want to demonstrate that you can steam with whatever kind of milk, and that with whatever kind of milk you can pour latte art.
Yes.
And
Nur mit Sojamilch ist ein bisschen schwer.
Only soy milk is a bit tricky, but also possible. So that's what we're going to show you today. We prepared a little setting over here, see? So we actually put down on each jar what's inside, and we're going to show you that whatever milk you use, latte art is possible. Alright, so I'll take over now. And Media is going to help out with Dritan.
Sehr von vorne.
Yeah, turn them around. So,
also, diese Sache, es ist nicht wichtig, was für eine Art von Milch. Ne? Wir probieren mal Latte Art zu machen mit Skim Milk, 0.1% fat. This is very, 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 very fat oil. Yeah?
Okay, so we start with that one, or?
Yes.
Okay, so you see we've got all these different kinds of milk here. But we're going to start off with the skim milk with 0.1% fat content and see how that goes. Media is going to test and tell you what it tastes like. Soll ich hier schon was reinschreiben?
Ja. Das nehmen wir her, ne?
Okay.
Wenn Sie Fragen haben,
guys, if you have any questions, we're here to answer them. So I'm happy to receive your questions and forward them to Dritan, who's going to answer them for you, or either me. So this milk basically has no fat content, like basically
I show you
none at all.
how I steam the milk. It's very important, the technique. My technique is so, I put the steam one on the off face.
Okay, wait a second, hold on. So yes, you can steam almond milk, first question. All kinds of milk, guys, all of them.
From the side.
Okay, so how do you steam the milk? Let us see the techniques. So you put in your steam wand and put it right onto the surface of your milk. So it's not inside and not outside, right?
Yes.
It's on the surface.
Yes.
And why do you put it not in the center but to the side? Okay, that helps.
Weil das entsteht die Welle dann.
Okay, you will see why. So, and then you just hold steady.
Mit Vollpower.
The pitcher, guys, this pitcher is 0.75. Yes, 75.
Yeah.
75
Very
CL.
important is then with full power.
And go in with full power.
Yes.
So
Aber dieses Steam muss drin sein, es ist wichtig. Ne?
What?
Der Steamwand muss
drin
drin
sein.
sein.
The steam wand needs to be a tiny little bit inside, inserted into the milk.
1-2 millimeter.
Okay, and then go in with full power.
Okay.
2 millimeters. So now you hear the sucking noise, which means that the air is being sucked into the milk from outside. And after you have inserted the air, you just hold it steady like this, so that the milk can roll.
Mit Hand dann.
And with your hands, you can check whether it's hot enough or not.
You can 6-7 seconds. Also du kannst deine Hand nur drin halten und dann ist das.
Okay, so
Richtige Temperatur.
the milk should have a temperature of around 65 degrees.
So.
So this was the very, very skim milk with 0.1% fat. Yeah. Nice microphone. Nice microphone. Right?
Es ist ein bisschen hart, ne? Aber
What's your experience? What are you saying?
Es ist die Oberfläche wird ein bisschen. Es kommt auf eine Art von Milch, auf welcher Hersteller das ist, ne?
Okay, so Dritan is saying that compared to the milk he uses normally, this obviously, of course, works as you can see, but the surface of the milk starts to become a bit stiffer faster, so you need to act faster. But as you see, no problem at all with very, very skim milk. So this one was that.
0,1.
And now we're gonna try with this one. Skim milk, 1.5%. Yes. Okay, no matter what pitcher size you're using, always half full. Always half of its volume. No less, not more.
Ja. Also diese Milch, was wir benutzt gerade haben, hat fast gar kein Fett. So.
Okay, so again,
zuerst
always flush the steam wind
because
before
here
you
rest
use
milk
it.
and condensed water.
Because of the water that's stuck inside and the rest milk.
And then put inside.
And I will get to the soy milk in a second, okay? Questions on that later. Okay. Good. All right. So again, right onto the surface, and now start with full power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wichtig ist, dass es nicht drehen kommt.
So it's important after sucking in the air is that the milk
Keine
starts
Bläschen
swirling.
entstehen.
Because the swirling is the reason why you get rid of all the bubbles.
Und hier,
so it
die Hand
really needs
halten
to
können.
be, see, nice microphone. And you will have to still be able to hold the jar with your hands for at least a few seconds. So this actually proves that you did not burn the milk, it's not too hot.
Probier mal.
Nice. Good. Very nice microphone.
Ja.
With only 1.5% fat content in this one.
Das war fettarme Milch war das, ne?
Yeah, that was skim milk. Skim milk.
Ja. Es hat funktioniert.
It worked. See guys?
So, das war das hier. Wir probieren jetzt den frischen Vollmilch.
Alright, so now we'll move over to the whole milk. Fresh whole milk, 3.5%. Again, half of its volume.
Technik ist nur dieselbe.
So guys, what Dritan's also, what we're trying to show you here is that the technique is always the same. So once you've known how to do it or understand the technique, you can pretty much repeat it with any kind of milk you have.
Wieder dasselbe.
Same thing. Again, flush the steam wind. Insert right onto the surface. Go on with So how long this phase lasts, so how long you let the air suck in depends on your power of your steam wand, right? So if your machine has lots of power, this might take less time than a machine with less power. Good, you can still hold it, but it's hot.
Does it see the oven?
Yeah, right, that's the milk we always use. And as you can see, Dritan is using that one. So this was the whole milk. Dritan, why do you beat your espresso? Beat the espresso here, that one?
Yes.
Warum haust du mit dem Espresso auf den Tisch?
Sehr gut. Also, wir haben jetzt drei gleiche.
Okay, so we tested 3 different kinds of milk.
Zero
With the same
milk, zero
technique.
fat,
With 0
1.5
fat content, 1.5% in whole fresh
Yeah,
milk with
yeah.
3.5.
Jetzt testen wir den Content, ne?
Okay, now try.
Ja,
So
das
the
ist
same.
gleich, ne?
Yes.
Siehst du, hier ist genauso viel Schaum.
This one has
Genau
the same
so wie
amount
hier.
of foam as this one. And also, guys, this one and that one has been made with one
Ja.
steamed pitcher, right? There was this question earlier from Johnny, I think, Johnny or John, I read,
Yeah.
is why Dritan always keeps pouring the milk from the pitcher you steam with into another
Das machen wir beim
pitcher.
nächsten Mal. Wenn wir
We
Latte
will
erklären.
explain that for the
Wir
next
reden
time,
erstmal
but
über
this,
Schäume.
right, today we're just about
Me-
telling you about the milk and how you steam it,
I'm very
but
tired
we'll get to
today,
that.
so it's a good job for me.
Yeah.
Ja.
Mazoon, your question, that's what we're showing,
Du
right?
gehst alle drei und versuchst den Unterschied auszufinden, ja?
Could you say the difference in taste? Is there one you prefer more?
I will try it. I think I prefer the milk we always use.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's better.
It's
because,
better in taste?
The milk is a little bit,
Kräftiger, ne?
Yes, it's stronger. a little
Stronger.
bit, And yes, I think the coffee with milk is not so strong. It's stronger, the coffee, and it's not so tasty with the milk we always use.
Okay.
Jetzt nimmst du dir Lactose-Free.
This is my favorite milk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
that's
of
your
people around the
favorite
world
one.
are using lactose-free.
Yeah, also.
Okay, lactose-free milk. Du kannst mal lachen, sagt jemand.
Ich, ja? Ich
Ja.
bin konzentriert. You are live and I am concentrated.
We are live and this is so same thing. What do you say?
That's okay.
Guys, your question with regards to coffee, we'll get to another time, okay? On coffee beans and what kind of coffee. So this is part of another tutorial today. It's basically only about steaming milk.
Yeah.
So if you have questions on
Step
milk,
by step.
milk, step by step.
Next
So
week, next Donnerstag.
another tutorial with regards on coffee itself is coming up. So this is lactose-free milk. Also possible. Knocking away the little bubbles.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
It's the same?
Yes, absolutely.
Different milk,
Yeah.
but same coffee.
Yes.
So not hard.
Also heute sagst du, wir konzentrieren nur auf das Thema Milch. Ne?
Yeah, so today it's only about the milk, guys.
Nächste Woche dann werden wir nächstes Thema. Also wir werden jeden Donnerstag in derselben Uhrzeit wie heute ein kleines Tutorial machen. Wir versuchen. Ne?
Okay, we'll try to come on live with live tutorials each Thursday now. Karina, you have a question. Is hot air the thing that makes the milk hot? Die heiße Luft macht die Milch heiß. Yes, that's correct. It's hot air that's coming out of here.
Letzte Woche habe ich denen erklärt, dass man auch mit sowas schäumen kann.
Last week we did a tutorial and showed you guys how you can actually froth your milk back home with tools like these.
Und damit kannst du einen besseren.
You can even make better foam with a simple tool like this, like a French press. We have multiple different ones here, as you can see. Even better frothed milk than with the machine.
Jetzt nehme ich Soja mit.
So, Paul, we're with soya milk now, soy milk. The brand really doesn't matter, that's really up to you. Because the brands differ from wherever you are in the world. It does really not matter, so.
That's why I use without brand. It's not important, the brand, nothing.
So we don't, right, so the brand doesn't matter.
So jetzt hier, ne? Einfach an der Seite gehen.
Again, same thing.
Ja, und bei...
Insert the steam one on the side and on the surface. So this is soy, Anna.
Mit Sojamilch braucht man ein bisschen mehr Power als normale Milch.
So a soy milk needs a bit more power coming out of the steam one than with normal milk. And as you saw, this one has way more power than this steamer. So that's why Dritan used that one.
Und dann ganz schnell.
And now you need to act very fast because the foam very quickly separates from the milk.
Yeah.
It works.
Sojamilch.
The soy milk.
Ja. Okay, das war jetzt so.
That was soy milk.
So einen Schaumtest machen.
Ja, das ist Media, kann ich. Media. Ja, hier ist ne? The test. The same.
Same everywhere, the same. Yeah. So once you've understood how to, how is it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, thanks for a very nice comment.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Dritan, is there a difference in how long the foam lasts and falls apart? Because foam at some point falls apart, right? Der Schaum fällt irgendwann auseinander.
Okay.
Da kam eine Frage, ob es einen Unterschied gibt.
Das passiert, wenn Milch zu heiß geschäumt ist. wenn Milch zum Beispiel über 65 Grad geschäumt ist, it is too hot, dann trennt sich. Sonst bleibt der Schaum immer gleich.
Okay, so Dritan is saying that, as you know, guys, when you steam and you make coffee, the foam at some point starts to, kind of fall apart and have bubbles and stuff like that. Yeah. But that has more something to do with temperature. So if you burn the milk, this will happen with any kind of milk. Yeah. Here we don't see any difference because temperature is all the same. We got the question. Again, these were the types of milk we were showing. So whole milk 3.5%, skim milk 1.5, skim milk 1.0,
yeah.
0.1, lactose-free and soy milk.
Ja. Das hört sich jetzt blöd an, sagst du, aber den besten Schaum, ne? Also das Beste bekommt mit.
Ja, das haben wir gesagt.
Ja.
So Dritan says, he knows it sounds a bit stupid, but the best foam you really achieve with this thing.
Yeah.
Super simple, you can buy it everywhere.
At home is the best.
And at home is the best because most people obviously don't have a fancy machine like this.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to work again, so I say goodbye.
Nice.
Okay, Emilia.
Warte mal kurz. Moment, warte jetzt. Gibt es noch welche Fragen?
Coconut milk, yes. today we did not buy all the kinds of milks.
Coconut,
but
yeah, it's the same.
It's the same, really. Coconut milk, almond milk, it works with every kind of milk.
Yeah.
So, yeah, do you have more questions, guys, on the milk topic?
Ja, ich hoffe, sagst du, I hope I could help you. And the most important for steaming is practice. The practice in your shop or at home. The best way is I showed you last time. Just take water here.
Thanks, Garen, for watching again. What are you doing? Okay, now we're proving that what?
Yeah.
The fat content does not matter?
Nein, ja. Zum Üben, ne? Einfach Wasser.
Okay, if you guys want to practice at
Und
home
spüle. Wie heißt das auf Englisch?
and don't want to same temperature with soy and almond milk. Yes, you always need to achieve the same temperature. Sorry, yeah, there's very many questions coming in now.
Ja, wir machen das später. Okay. So, jetzt hier, ne?
Kommen jetzt alle rein.
So, okay.
Kommt verkledert.
Hier, ne? Es ist nur Milch mit Spüli.
It's only water with detergent, actually.
Das ist sehr gut für Training, ne?
It's good for training.
Ja, siehst du, wo ich jetzt...
So again, on the surface, suck in the air. And make it swirl. This way you won't have bubbles in your milk at all. Hi, Tommaso.
So. Okay.
This is water
Water.
with spüli.
Hier, for the
With this cleaning
nice.
detergent.
Ja,
Yes,
guck mal hier,
that's
das
it.
Licht, hier ist schönes Licht.
You can actually see the result in the light.
Ja.
It's microfoam.
Ja,
There's
jetzt-
no milk in here. It smells lovely.
Ja. So kann nochmal die Media probieren, ne? Media?
You want to try that?
Yes,
Good.
why
It's good for yes, and it's also a nice way to train your skills.
So, Wasser. Hier.
Don't make coffee with this, obviously. That's
Yeah, it's
really
just for
gross.
training, yeah?
It's only for training.
Nicht
So again, just water.
jetzt upstairs, ne? Eine Oberfläche und dann einfach.
Tommaso, you're welcome to visit. Yes, media.
Wichtig ist, dass die Blasen verschwinden, ne? Damit ich muss so drehen.
No bubbles. No soap cappuccino and all. No bubbles, nothing. This is only soap with water. Yes, it's a perfect way to practice, and it's also a perfect way to get to know your machine back home if you have one.
Ja, okay.
So you really, yeah, it's easy, right?
Yes, it's very
Good
easy.
job.
Thanks.
Never done this, right? Perfect.
Ja,
It really looks like milk though.
ja ist sehr gut.
So we
Okay.
got the question, how much milk do you use fill into your pitcher? That really depends on the size of the pitcher you're using, but whatever kind of size, it does not matter which size you use, always fill in half of the volume, that's the rule.
Ja.
Always
Ich
half.
habe wieder Wasser gemacht, ne? Und mit bisschen Milch, das habe ich mal erklärt, ne?
Okay, now he's doing the same thing instead of soap, but there's still soap in there.
Ja.
And then he inserts a tiny little bit of milk.
Also trainieren kann man mit Spüle und mit Wasser.
So you can train, the best way to train actually is the soap and the water. So you don't at all need to waste milk.
Nochmal, wenn man Anfänger ist, hier ganz wichtig, immer mit Hand arbeiten. Später hört man es, sagst du, ne?
Okay. So in the beginning, when you start learning how to steam the milk, it's always best to feel and measure the temperature with your hands.
Ja.
That way you get lots of more experience, and at some point you can actually hear by the sound and the noise the milk makes whether it's ready or not.
Ja, das ist ganz wichtig. Also
How
nochmal.
many holes do you have in your steam wine, Dritan?
In diesem Fall haben wir 4 Stück. Ja?
In this case, it's 4 holes in the steam.
Aber manche sind zu dick, sagst du, man kann dann so mit Zahnstocher machen. Ne?
Ja. Sergio, that's something going to happen in the future.
Wichtig ist bei der Maschine, ne? Da ist immer so ein Nanometer hier. Ne? In diesem Fall zum Beispiel hier. Ja? Das ist bei 1 Bar ist am besten zum Schäumen, ne? 1 Bar.
So if you have something like this on your machine, 1 bar is the best the pressure to steam.
For beginner, 1 bar is 0.9 to 1 bar, maximum 1.2 bar. But if you have too much pressure, then you need so kleine Löcher, so feine Löcher, wie sagt man da?
Okay. English. So if you have too much pressure on like a very powerful steamer, you can actually with 1.2 bar, and it's a bit too much, and you have 4 holes.
Yeah.
There's a little trick.
Oder?
Just put a toothpick into one of the holes and close it. So you take away the power, and you have more time to get into the rolling phase of steaming the milk.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So if there are no more further questions, let's wait for a second whether there are new questions coming in, and if not, this will be it for today.
Ja, du kannst uns begleiten, wir gehen jetzt wieder arbeiten, sagst du, ne? Was ist Schlüssel?
Am I following you?
Ja.
Ich beeile mich jetzt mal.
Ja, wir können es sagen. Wo ist der Schlüssel?
Well, I actually need my coat though.
Lass mich Schule zeigen.
Yeah, guys, so we're here in Dritan's little barista school. I can't follow you because I'm not wearing any warm clothes. Lass uns einfach Tschüss sagen jetzt. So this is Dritan's school.
Ich muss ja auch essen.
Alright. Yes, you can buy the pictures. We have an online store.
Today we take new pictures.
Yeah, today we actually got our new order came in for milk pictures.
Thank you.
So we got these pictures will be available in the store very soon, and there they are. Just arrived today. Are you opening them now? No, same temperature on soy on almond, right? So that's what Dritan does. So 65 degrees is best. This is in Düsseldorf, Germany, in Dritan's little barista school. This is his playground. This is the white one, right? Yeah. Ta-da.
Mein erstes Picture für dieses Jahr.
Yes.
Nice.
Show me. I like it.
Yeah, my Christmas present. Okay.
The online store web shop.
Wie legen wir es am besten auf hier? Wir sehen uns nächsten Donnerstag wieder um 3 Uhr. Ja? Übt fleißig zu Hause. Wenn ihr Fragen habt, schreibt mir einfach bei Facebook, Instagram, wo ihr wollt. Wenn ich Zeit habe, werde ich die beantworten. Ne?
Okay.
Sie müssen wissen, dass ich habe keine Administrator oder sowas. Alle Fragen und alle Comments, ich mache die selber. Ne? Deswegen dauert manchmal so lange.
Alright guys, so we'll quit for today. Thank you for watching. We'll be back soon with another live tutorial on other topics.
Donnerstag um 3 Uhr.
Next Thursday, 3 p.m. Central European Time. Same time as today with a different...
das Thema überlegen wir noch.
Yeah, and the topic we'll see. Okay guys, if you have any questions, shoot, write down your comments. We'll try to answer them. And we got one last question. 60 Celsius, well yeah, between 60 and 65 Celsius should be your milk. Okay. Good guys, turn around the camera.
Yeah.
I want to say goodbye.
Stimmt.
Thanks for watching, see you next time.
Bye bye.